Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Good morning, Taquan.
Good morning, Jill.
Happy Wednesday.
Hi.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. This is super, super fun. You know, I love to reconnect with all the talent that is on the This Is It network. And today is a fun, fun morning. I'd love for our talented guest to introduce herself, her first and last name, and what she's up to.
Yay! Thank you for having me
Of course,
today.
my darling.
Woo! It's really cold. It's January and it's
I know.
cold, but we'll
So
say
freezing.
it's still Happy New Year.
It is.
I feel like we're still in the window of it. Did you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I did not watch it, but
I won't give it away.
I'm an over
I won't
Happy
give it
New
away.
Year person.
Yeah.
I say it
Is
until
there-
like
is there
February.
an appropriate time
There
frame
is an appropriate time frame,
of
and
when
this
you
is
can
probably
say it when you're like, okay, that's it.
and this is probably now.
Okay.
And I'm past it. I Happy New
It's
Year.
so good. Happy New Year.
It's a way to re-engage. It's a
Yes.
way to okay.
Yes.
First, all right.
Yes.
So
Alia Sobel.
yes, my darling,
And I am the creator
Yes.
of Two-Word Story.
she is
Two-word
two-word
story.
story. So just
Yes.
for those of you that haven't been following, fanning, and liking us, and those of you that are new to the This Is It TV community, welcome. I just want to introduce her to you. Tell me a little bit more about the concept of the two-word story. Where did it start, and
Yeah.
what is your mission behind it?
Okay, well, it did start from a very deep place.
Yeah.
A deep, deep, deep place.
Yeah.
Being very vulnerable.
Right,
I'm
for
sharing
sure.
and getting deep here for
Yes,
a moment
please.
because
Please.
yeah, so I struggled with 8 years ago really, really bad depression, anxiety.
Yeah.
It was always a part of who I was. It's
Yeah.
like runs back to in my DNA, but
Yeah.
postpartum depression sunk in and it was
Yeah.
really heavy and it was this very scary time
Yeah.
in my life. And so through a lot of therapy,
Yes.
a lot of journaling,
Yeah.
really trying to find myself, even every single day.
Yeah.
It was the journaling that led me to Two-Word Story.
Okay.
Okay,
I love that.
you have to journal.
I love it.
Do you journal?
I write. So is journaling a formal thing, or is it just a sequence of writing it down?
No,
Is it-
literally, like
it's
I
not
think
as romantic
in my
as
journal,
journaling
whoever
sounds.
were to open it would be like a third grader wrote this.
Okay.
I literally just start
Fluid thoughts.
clearing my head. Yeah, like
Okay.
whatever the
Because
thought is.
I
that
get
comes
concerned that
to
it
the
has to
paper.
be like completely poetic for
No.
me to journal.
I think a lot of people think that.
Right.
No, or they need prompts.
Right.
Which prompts are good.
Yeah.
But like just clear out what's in here.
So it's
you know,
just
clear it
the
out.
physical notion of putting
Just
writing
writing,
something.
how
Well,
was
then
your
I
day?
journal
How was your day?
all day long.
Yeah.
I'm a journaler.
Yeah, you're a
Is that a
journaler.
thing?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So yeah, I'm
So
one
journaling,
of those. I'm one of those.
journaling.
Yeah.
Journaling's time consuming.
Yeah.
But what I ended up
But
doing was
necessary, right?
titling the journal entry, and the first one was keep going.
Oh.
And so I used that as a mantra for myself.
I love
and
that.
it was powerful, and it was shifting my mindset for
Yeah.
me. And then I started doing it more often and choosing
Yeah.
2 words based on the challenge or whatever was going on in that moment. And
Yeah.
it was the repetition of only 2
Love it.
words.
Only 2 words. People try to squeeze in more.
They do.
They do.
And you can't
Right.
do like powerful and
She's
and
like,
calm.
you're missing the part.
No.
And calm. No.
But the
She's
beauty
like, no,
of it
I
is,
love you
and what
so
I
much.
found is
Yeah.
that when you ask yourself,
Yeah.
what is my 2-word story, or you
Yeah.
ask someone else, what is your 2-word
sure.
story, it allows you the moment to just reflect.
Yeah.
And it's like a meditative moment. And you can
Yes, it
find these 2 powerful words
Yeah.
that keep you motivated, focused,
love.
determined, lifted,
I love that.
change the channel in your mind. And like, I needed that.
Yeah.
And so I want to share that with the world.
I love that.
So it's a mindset movement.
I love it.
Truly,
and it is
where
and
we're
it-
all in this together.
It is truly a movement, honestly. And I think that I love the discipline of it. I mean, we tease about adding the word or not adding the word, but I think that the
Yeah.
discipline of the 2 words
Mm-hmm.
affords you the ability to really focus on those 2 words and live in that mantra as
you.
opposed to adding all of, because the issue is that we are so cluttered. So now if your 2-word story becomes a sentence, then you're not really, it's serving its purpose. It's,
yeah.
it's getting kind of mucky, which I
Right.
think is wonderful. So
Right.
when I met her, first of all, we met at an event and we started talking for hours, right? And we were like, are we going to the workshop? No, we're not. We're just staying in the lobby talking. And then I said, you have to be on the
It was like
show.
there was nothing else going on
Nothing.
around us. We were like,
Planning and in the
Yeah,
phones and
yeah,
taking
yeah.
selfies. It was like a whole thing, right? And so it was a wonderful opportunity. I said, you have to come on the show. And so she came on the show and the same thing happened. And then when we were developing the network, which is This Is It Network with all of our amazing shows, I'm like, Alia, you have to be part of this.
and
so-
2-word story,
so-
you allowed me to scream with the dream, which is amazing. It kind of was this beautiful
Which is wonderful.
collaboration.
So
Yeah,
now you've
yeah.
been doing it for quite some time. She's had the two-word story here on the This Is It network, where she interviews amazing people, and really gets them to hone in on their two-word story. Talk to everybody else about the show and the types of people that you have on and that type of thing.
Yes, the show is every Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it's Hump Day Motivation.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it is that we're having guests from the Philadelphia area. Everybody.
Yeah.
Mindset is for everybody.
Yeah.
I've even asked my kids to come on. They're like, no, Mom, I'm not really sure I want to do that yet.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I love
the
that.
thing is, I love having the diversity of guests.
Yeah.
But they're coming on and sharing their story. They're getting vulnerable. It's not easy to come to a camera and say, this is my 2 words and why.
And why?
So come on the show and step into maybe a fearful moment here, but
Yeah.
like it's really great. So every week
love
we
that.
have a new guest that comes
Yeah.
in, and you can see the show on
All
my
of this
Instagram.
and
On This Is
yes,
It.
yes. And that's the
Yes.
thing. It's a collaborative space
Yeah.
where all of our social platforms and all of our digital platforms, really come together in order to share what she's got going on. So we
Yes.
are spoiled to have you as part of our
I love
community,
you.
and we're
I
so
love-
excited
I
about
love
the
This Is It.
exciting things
And
that are happening.
So grateful.
Yeah, right?
So grateful.
It's so much fun.
So grateful.
All right, so she's going to be filming a little bit later today. I'm not going to take up all of her time, but once she was in the studio, I knew she had to sit down with us. If people want to get in touch with you, if people want to follow, fan, and like you and get on this movement, where would they find that information?
Okay, so there's a lot of places. Get ready. Instagram,
Yes.
okay? Just
Yes.
search 2-word story, Alia Sobel _ 2-word story.
I love
Or my website, www.aliasobel.com. The episodes are on YouTube.
Yes. Everywhere,
Send me
everywhere,
a DM,
everywhere.
email, text, call. I want to talk to everybody.
Yeah,
Just like we
everybody,
do. We
everybody.
just want everyone to
It's gonna be amazing.
feel good about themselves. Tell your story 2 words at a time.
2 words at a time.
And that's that.
Oh, I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited.
Thank
A
you.
perfect way to
Thank you,
start
thank
our
you, thank
Wednesday,
you.
Taquan, right?
Thank you.
Okay, so she's got work to do. I've got work to do. Well, we know that all of you have work to do as well. We are so happy that you joined us today.
Scream your dream.
Scream your dream from all of us here at This Is It TV. I'm Cheldin Bartlett Rumor, and we'll see you soon. Take care.